Hey there, guys. Frankomatic here with Cess.
Hey.
And Cess, you were kind of you had a Genesis
Yeah.
and a Sega Master System.
No, I did not.
Oh, you had the converter, right?
No, my dad had the converter and then he sold it before I was old enough to play.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
But did you have the greatest console of all time, the Sega CD?
No.
Aside from the fact that I forced you to see Panic, do you really know anything about the Sega CD?
It played CDs.
That is true.
And it was by Sega.
Yes.
Yeah. I got all the knowledge.
Well, since you are not super familiar with it, I guess I should introduce you to it in the same way I was introduced to it, and many other people, with the pack-in game. Don't mind the bing, my mouse is dying and double clicks at random now. The pack-in game is,
Sonic?
um,
Shiny?
mm,
Fun like Mario?
emblematic of the Sega CD as a whole. I don't think you're ready for this.
And yet you're subjecting me to it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Hasbro? The game of life? What?
I hope you like acting.
Another crash and burn. First time, huh, rookie? Hey, listen. I hear they're putting you in with Ghost today. Now that's my main man. Greatest co-pilot to ever shoot the tubes. Give him your best stuff, and he'll keep you flying. Maybe all the way to Solar City, huh?
Pilot Falco to launch phase 7. Falco to launch phase 7.
Shoot time. I'm Falco. You'll be hearing from me.
Welcome to the sewers, punk. The guy you're replacing, he had that same tough guy smirk on his face that you do, till he hit the wall. They're out there now blotting him up with handy wipes. But the ghost here, I always come back for more. Let's go, rookie! Take a deep breath, rookie. Don't you love the smell of the sewers in the morning? They smell like victory! This here's the whole hog. I took her apart and I put her back together again. No matter what they taught you up at Talk Rat, factory jobs ain't worth scrap. I got some stuff in there. It's not all strictly legal, but it just might keep you off the wall. Now until you earn a better one. Your call sign, Dog Meat. All right, climb aboard, Dog Meat.
So, what do you think?
Crash and burn. Crash and burn. The sewer jockeys come and they go. But down here, this is the hole. I give you a name. A friend, a boss, and a reason to live. You're gonna owe me big, Dog Meat. And what's my payback? 1,000,000 pounds of tube steak. That's all you gotta deliver today, hot shot. You nail this one run, and we got a one-way ticket to Solar City.
Launch to a door for ship Gamma.
What?
Maybe you're good enough, Dog Meat. Let's find out. I'm your backseat this trip, so don't screw up, huh? Hey, Captain! Transmit, you dirty little...
Oh, I'm working real good now, Mr. Ghost. Oh my gosh, what is that ugly thing sitting in the pipe?
pilot seat. Catfish, pilot accident file, access. Run data, evaluate.
Oh, well, 12 pilots missing, 3 recoveries with extensive transmedial lobotometric... Oh, well, heck, they're dead. Complete cranial evacuation is a no-brainer, Mr. Ghost.
Something down there sucked their brains out. Coordinates.
Well, they were all down there in Sector 19.
That's where Falco's headed. We better keep in close touch with her today.
Well, I sure hope she stays out of Sector 19. A nice girl like
Hey,
that...
Catfish, come on. Let's go kick a little ratigator butt, okay?
Well, not another bug hunt, Mr. Ghost.
No dog meat. Catfish needs a trip to Solar City worse than we do.
It's awful dark and scary down there, Mr. Ghost, and it smells terrible.
We are go for lunch. Okay, ignition on 3. Ready? 3! Hey, relax. Pretend it's a game. Maybe it'll even be fun. Shoot the tubes, dog meat!
Catfish the Ghost, we got a target acquisition down here. Oh my gosh. This goes. The critter's at 3, 6, 12.
So, now we're actually playing.
This is bad.
Did you say 3, 6, 12?
Looking good.
I don't know.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
I wasn't listening.
Yeah, the numbers they call out indicate the turns you're supposed to take. Early on here, if you miss one, you'll probably live. Yeah, it was 3, 6, 12.
On target, I'm steady.
Now the goal is to just shoot these rats and some other things.
Missed.
Yeah, like I'm not very good at this. You get 1 life, so we're gonna just go until I die. Unless it's really early. Also, shooting drains your energy. If you run out of energy, you die.
Can you get energy back?
Yes. There are recharge stations occasionally. Also, important to note, the rats are part of the video playing, so even if you hit them, like here, they don't die until later. There's also bats that explode.
Critters bearing 3, 9, or 12.
3, 9, 12, okay. I would say that turning correctly kind of takes priority over shooting, but there's also a couple of points in this game where you have to have a minimum score.
Way to go, buddy.
Have you ever beat it?
No.
Is it beatable?
It is beatable. I won't know if I would say it's worth beating. Okay, recharge station there. You have to go towards the not red lit side to get your energy back. Which is really hard to see with the washed out graphics of the Sega CD. If you go to the wrong side or don't turn, you just flat out get nothing.
You nailed those jumps.
You suck at shooting bats.
They're really hard to hit. And they're mostly just kind of annoying.
There's a whole mess of bogeys at bearing 9 or 3, 9 or...
9, 3, and 9. My reaction speed is not as good as it used to be either.
On target, I'm steady.
You just go forever?
Yes and no.
Can't face the ghost. The dang thing bit me. Vector 3
There's a plot that kind of happens, but you just gotta... You're basically trying to survive long enough to get to the top, to the plot bits and advance the game.
So is there actually a shark in the sewer?
No. We are the sewer shark. Also, supposedly we're like cleaning this awful sewer. That is our job. 1,000,000 pounds of tube steak is killing enough crap to get to Solar City, which is basically Hawaii.
Oh.
Because essentially we like live down here. The plot's in the manual and really, really stupid, as you might expect.
You nailed those jumps.
Also, we probably won't make it far enough to see it, but I have no idea why our gun is making laser noises, because it's just a chain gun. There is a scene, if you make it to about the halfway point of the game, of the gun getting upgraded, which does absolutely nothing.
Hi there. I'm Commissioner Stenchler. You know, that wasn't too bad, kid. You got real
Potential!
That's it. Just remember, a clean sewer is a happy sewer.
Don't listen to him. He wants you to blow it. You're barely making it, pal. Push the envelope back a little. Turn and burn.
Stenchler is the best character in this by a huge margin.
Attention, sewer mart shoppers. We got a lovely assortment of monkeys, Barry.
Snyder, 3. Snyder.
939 again, okay. Oh, controls, I guess. A button is shoot, B in the direction is turn. C has a function that we probably won't see related to that meter under the viewpoint. Because that doesn't really become a factor until really late in the game. But that's essentially a gas meter of some sort for volatile sewer gases. And if it gets into the red, you have to hit the C button to fire off a thing to disperse the gas, or you die.
Fair enough. First sewer doesn't seem that dirty.
Yeah, just full of horrific monsters.
Yeah.
Also, there's no water in it.
Or other fluid.
It's also conveniently large enough for a giant ship to fly through. So one of the things that make this game kinda hard is that the recharge stations aren't at set places. They just happen when they feel like it, as far as I can tell.
Well, that sucks.
So you really gotta make sure to not screw them up.
Falco to Ghost. Falco to Ghost. I hope you read me, my friend. I'm onto something totally rad here. This is hot stuff, buddy. You gotta come meet me right away. I'm gonna give you jump data to my sector gate, and then I'm gonna talk you in from there, okay? Here we go. 3, 6, 12. Now that'll get you there. Unless your pilot's a total pinhead. Turn and burn, babe. Falco out.
Ghost of Falco. Are you nuts? It's almost Sector 19. Blast her. She's just asking for it. Sector 19's a sewer jockey's graveyard. Well, you heard her. Turn and burn.
3612. You only get to hear any set of directions once. So better make sure you're paying attention.
Mom, you made me miss the directions.
Yep, then you're dead. So yeah, if you were given this Sega CD system, and this was your first impression of it, and only because, you know, pack-in game, what would your thoughts have been?
I would have, like, just kind of turned it off and turned back on my SNES.
Yeah. Sadly, the Sega CD had a lot of this kind of thing on it. Complete with the amazing acting for the most part, which was always good for a laugh, if nothing else.
Coming in from Falco. Ghost of Falco. Come in, Falco.
Oh. Falco's in Sector 19. That's a real dangerous kind of place. That's why I made it one of those, prohibition,
Prohibited access discretionary control zones.
what she said. In other words, stay out of Sector 19.
Get off my ship-to-ship channel, Stenchler. You're polluting the airwaves.
I'm talking to Dogfeet there. Nice shooting. No kidding. You're a real,
Contender!
Yeah, you see, I use classy words like that 'cause, I'm a totally,
Classy type guy! Woo!
Party! Let's dance!
That's human trash compactors in Solar City, and we're not. You gotta take us all the way, kid. Your new call sign is Rat Breath. Turn and burn, Rat Breath.
I guess that's an upgrade. We get new music.
How did you get the engraving to change?
6, 3, 9er.
The what?
The engraving of your name to change.
Yeah, that's
Mid-flight.
pretty nice, ain't it? I think it was 639.
That's what I heard.
Eventually new things to shoot show up too. Some of which can kill you. Not yet, though. Here's one. Big old scorpions. They're worth a little more than the rats. Also make crazy noises.
They're laser scorpions.
tubes. Pretty wild, huh? Oh, it's gonna be so fine up there, Ghost. Walking on that white sand. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, what is... It's one of those... It's coming this way. It's coming right at me. No! No!
Falco! Do you read me, buddy? Blast her, she walked right into it. Catfish, give me your last known coordinates.
Well, she's plumb off the scope, Mr. Ghost, but I show critters and they're headed your way.
All right, just scout ahead. We'll check out the critters. Just stay out of Sector 19. Okay, rat breath, shoot the tubes.
Got a solid TA, Vector 6, 12, 6.
612 6.
Transponder reading dead ahead. And I do mean dead. It's Falco's shipper. What's left of it?
She's out there someplace. She's still alive. I can feel it. Catfish, scan for life forms and vector us in. Just keep us out of Sector 19. Shoot the tubes, rat breath. Recharge coming up.
Larry, 3, 6, 12.
3 6 12. We're about the point where I'm going to lose by score, I think.
Only you could have hit more bats.
Maybe not. Didn't get the call that indicates that you are completely screwed. So I might have done it this time.
Mr. Ghost, I've got a bogey coming down on me. It's a flying buzzsaw. It's trying to kill me. We're too close to Sector 19. Get me out!
Somebody's got control of the maintenance moles and turned them into killers. That's what got Falco.
I'm back. Look at me. I'm a surf god.
Don't listen to that human oil slick kid.
Oh, nasty business about Falco, eh? Hey, listen, that was a nice run back there, Rat Brett. Good totals. Keep up the good work and Who knows? Maybe I'll just keep an extra waxed and waiting for you. Surf's up, dude.
Okay, you made it this far, just barely. But you better suck it in, pal. Things get much worse from now on. Catfish, chart a course back to the garage. I got work to do.
He's not kidding about it getting worse.
All right. This is gonna be way cool, buddy. First, I rigged up a pair of Thompson superchargers on the Hog's thruster coil. We got major boost now, my friend. But this is my baby. I call her Sweet Little 16. 16 barrels of fun for Mr. Mole and company. All right, let's get aboard. I want to try her out.
I like Ghost.
Okay, here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, fire! Whoa! You just took the door out, Ace! I'm flying with a menace to society here. Let's kick some mole butt. Exterminator. Yeah, that's your new call sign. Prepare to launch for Sector 19. Turn and burn, Exterminator.
Now looky here, Mr. Ghost. Now why don't we just forget about this solar city? It's gonna eat me!
So now we gotta follow that thing.
Can you accidentally shoot it?
No.
That's good.
Also, those are the moles that were mentioned, and they will kill you if you don't shoot them. At this point, I don't think your score matters anymore. I think you just have to survive. Also, that was about the halfway point.
This makes a lot of bad noises.
Yeah. And also now you have to try and follow... Oh, crap. I wasn't paying attention to the meter and I died.
Good job.
Oh well. Looks like in theory I could probably actually beat this game now. But not tonight, apparently.
It was bad.
It is a bad game.
It was really bad.
So, I assume this will come as absolutely no surprise, but as it turns out, Stenchler is a bad guy.
Oh. Wow. What a twist.
In fact, if you don't have enough score at that scene where he's surfing, he's instead on a jet ski and just straight up says, "Welp, you didn't do good enough, now I'm gonna send a mole to kill you," and one of those things crashes into you instantly.
Oh. Well, why does he want you to do good if you're, like, headed towards where he is?
Bad direction.
Uh,
Also, like, everybody turns on him when it turns out that he has Falco held captive for reasons, somehow.
Okay.
And the last challenge of the game is he releases the Zerks into the sewer to try and stop you, which is the things that ate the brains of the other pilots, as mentioned early on. They're like mutant fireflies.
Okay.
And the game just kind of restarts. But that's enough for now, I think. So, that's the Sega CD.
Okay, I don't think I missed out.
But there was some good stuff too.
Panic was okay.
There's some other good stuff too. Maybe I'll show you some of that.
No, okay.
But not right now. For now, later guys.